beloved beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to episode 10 of Serene Plays Elder Scrolls Online. It is night in game, but it is day in real life. Not that that matters. We'll get right into what we did last time. We got to Betnik here, and we started picking up quests around Betnik. One we did in the town of Betnik is we tried to help young Lokra. She couldn't make up her mind about whether she should stay and do her duty as the chief's daughter to marry into another clan, or to live her life and go out sailing. And we told her to go adventure. You know, that's what we are, that's what we advocate for. We told her to go do it. So hopefully she does. I think she will. Hopefully that works out for her. We wish her the best. Then, to remind you, the town just recently got attacked by the Bloodthorn cultists. And they got away with a scroll, and Lambur, that's her name, thinks there was more to the attack than just that. She thinks that they succeeded in what they meant to do and not, driven off like everyone else thinks. And so, urged on by their shaman, whose name I forgot, we kind of went on this vision quest, which took us here to the Carved Hills. I was gonna get that, dang it. Oh well. Took us to the Carved Hills, where we kind of saw the vision where they are trying to get the scroll to work and it didn't work and stuff like that, and took us to this alien ruin and they're trying to figure out why. And Jakarn shows up out of nowhere and says, hey, I know where their secret cave is. So we went to their secret cave, us and Jakarn, and we found out that they got the scroll to work. They were able to get to the spirit realm with it. I don't know what else they intend to do, but we will find out. We also picked up another quest, and I'll talk about that once we get into it. But let's go ahead and get us... We'll just take the road. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, is I'm going to take the road. So... how's everyone doing? I still have a frog in my throat that I can't seem to get rid of, so if you hear me coughing and hacking, that's what that is. I'll try to keep that to a minimum. I know that can be extremely annoying. So, nothing there, nothing doing. There's no rare fish. I'm not that I would fish anyway, but there's nothing of note to catch them here in Betnik. Oh, you know what? I have a mount. I can make this faster. So, I don't remember if I told you guys that I've been going to a chiropractor. I can't remember. I was trying to keep up with everything that's gone on in the last few videos. This wolf's in my way. We're gonna have to fight him. And so is this wolf. Why are there so many wolves? Who knows? Get rid of their lackeys there. So, chiropractor, yeah, I went to go see one. I had fallen back in October. I'm sorry if this is all things that you do know and I'm just repeating them now, but I fell back in October, and even though I was starting to have back problems before that, it really exacerbated the problem to the point where I could no longer ignore it. So, and I'll talk more about that in a moment, but we are almost to our destination already. That's the thing, is Betnik is quite small compared to other zones. Of course, it's not meant to be big anyway. It's literally supposed to be just a smallish zone. Starter island, if you will. One of the two for the Daggerfall Covenant. Laganok, this is the shaman I was talking about.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans?
They are desperate to enter the spirit realm.
The fools! Did they succeed?
Yes, I saw it happen.
The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on our behalf bring you honor.
Why, thank you. And I will take that. Nice. I will take the level up too. Excellent. Let's see here. Get 500 gold and a bag space upgrade. Never one to say no to that. And let's see. It's telling us to pick up some dual wield things. We got dual wielding expert. We got Windwalker. And dexterity 2. What does Windwalker do? Oh, stamina recovery. Yeah, that's pretty important. Okay. There we go. Alright. We will... Oh, no, 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 no. I meant to save a couple of skill points. Oh, gosh dang it. There I go, spending them all. Ugh. Sometimes I annoy myself. Okay, well, that happened. Wave Shrine. And where am I going next? Okay. So yeah, I started my chiropractic appointments last week. Exactly when I started doing videos again. And I'm pleased to say that there has been some progress. Here I go saying again. I know, I promise. I'll stop saying it eventually. Oh. I'm just checking for chests. So I'm pleased to report there's been progress already. I am happy about that. It got to the point where I couldn't basically stand. Showering became impossible. Which is no way to go. You know, seriously. You want to at least be able to shower. That's bare minimum stuff there, so. So, yeah, I admit it, I haven't had a shower in a little bit because of that, but I'm thinking with the progress I made, I think I can do so tonight without much pain. That is the goal. That's the goal, that's the plan. The chiropractor said that my joints are getting there's more mobility in them. They are not as locked up as they were, which was part of the reason why I was having pain. Western Shrine. This is the quest where we're supposed to go to the shrines and it shows our future. We saw one where we watched an assassination, and I mentioned that's coming up. Let's see what this one has.
One of us. Go. Spread our gift.
That's definitely in our future. sooner than the other vision. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh yeah, I did tell you about my car. I am sorry about that. I mentioned that I wasn't going to go into much detail about it because I didn't know what people's squeamish level is. I know mine's pretty low. I have low tolerance for that kind of thing. And so I figured if you're someone like me, I wasn't going to go into it, So then, I am not going to say anything more about that. No, I am not. But, oops, that's not what I meant to hit, and I'm going to need to change that button. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. He's going to charge me down. I should get out of it, but I didn't care to. It wasn't like he was going to do enough damage. Oh, I am out of food. Let's fix that. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we want to get this on. Really want that max stamina. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Dagger of Frost, even though it's got better damage, because I want that stamina enchant. That's for sure. Crusty bread. Here we go. Get some health. Alright, am I still going? Yeah, it's up here. And some people have expressed that they're interested in my well-being, which I appreciate. I never expected anyone to care about it, and never expected to talk about it. See, here we're gonna get out of the way like we're supposed to. We have an orc up here
Stop fussing over me!
named Garnick.
Keep staring, Outlander, and I'll repay the sacking of Orsinium twice over. A few scratches don't bother me.
What's your problem?
You, coming here, thinking you're better than us. Think again.
Maybe I am better. Wow, I'm cocky.
Strong talk. Prove it. I bet my axe that any of my hunters could best you in a duel.
I'll take that bet.
Beat 3 of my hunters in duels, and my axe is yours.
Shouldn't I have something at stake? Why am I offering?
No need. The loss of your dignity will be my reward.
Fine. Good night. So yeah, that's all we gotta do. And we will do so.
Staring is a good way to lose your eyes.
Interested in a duel?
I'm always ready for a fight, especially with Outlanders. Am I supposed to be
Outlanders, huh?
scared?
Now, they do actually have quite a decent amount of health. But you don't have to fight them all the way through, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I thought. And they don't do too much damage, so.
So, I'm next.
Ready for a duel?
My daggers are always willing to teach a lesson.
Ready when you are. We got a passive doing us healing, which is helping. Where did she go? Oh, she did one of those fancy things. We're doing a decent amount of damage though. I'm quite pleased with that.
So, I'm next.
Yep, ready for a duel?
My daggers are always willing to teach a lesson.
Ready when you are. Ah, we didn't dodge that. I attempted to. Here, let's get some. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is there, there is one. Excellent. Now what we're going to do here is come over here, because if we are seen getting this, we will get a bounty. Not the greatest thieves' trove by a lot. I do appreciate the counterfeit edicts that help, what they do is basically erase bounty. I think it's something like 500 or something like that. 5,000, I don't know. You know, I could check. 500. 500. Which, in most cases, that's more than enough. I don't usually go on big crime sprees. I was trying to think of the word crime. I usually don't go on big crime sprees, so if I ever get caught, I usually have less than 100. Most of the time I don't let people catch murdering me, which that's a quick way to get your bounty up, as you probably would have guessed.
No need to gloat. I saw it all. Clearly my hunters need more training.
Or I'm just that good. And my reward?
My word is as solid as this steel. Take my axe. Maybe someday you'll learn how to use it.
Oh, you betcha. Alright, I don't want to get rid of Jakarn's machete, but I think we're going to have to now. You really should keep up with your weapons, is what it boils down to, so. There we go. Good for us. We got some upgrades, and we're not going to go very far here till we have our is that a random dead orc? Must be a harsh life for an orc. Even when it should be friendly territory here, and that's saying something, all things considered.
Hold it!
Hold it.
Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Taskel's orders.
Where did all these zombies come from?
Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief Taskel arrives and crushes them all.
Aren't you worried about the cult raising an army?
Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering cultists, I won't stop you. Start with the crypt in the center. I saw a few in there.
I'll go have a look.
You get into trouble, you're on your own.
Why is there a Breton Graveyard on Betnik? Isn't this an orc island?
This was a Breton island, hundreds of years ago. War Chief Isgil and the Seamount Orcs wiped them out. The Seamounts were the fiercest raiders on the sea, until we settled here.
What was so special about Betnik?
Steel and stone, how could you ask? High, defensible cliffs, a view of all approaches from the fortress, fertile land for crops. What's not to like? Isgil's wives insisted we settle here, so we did.
Why haven't you dealt with the zombies yourself?
My orders are to watch them until they try to break out, or until Chief Taskel gets here and cuts off their heads, that's all. An orc follows orders, even if they're stupid.
Well, that's pretty stupid in my opinion, but, you know, that's my opinion. If you own this island, why leave a Breton graveyard intact, I say, even though we've already been told this answer. Let's go ahead and hear it again.
We're not savages. We respect the enemy's dead. When an orc dies, he gets a cairn to mark where he fell, weapons atop it. We don't stick our dead in the ground like Bretons. Even so, we won't desecrate their graves.
Okay, fair enough, in my opinion. Let's go kill some zombies. That is absolutely disgusting. Unfortunately, we do not have our Fighters Guild entry yet, because this would count for so much Fighters Guild experience. It would be nuts. bash him on the head. Kill him with the venomous claw. Oh. Can't withstand me. I will say, I really like the dragon. Sorry, the Dragon Knight. Got lost mid-thought there. It just seems very DPS-y, very powerful, very... Ooh, night. Well, let's get this guy. Nightshade is a plant you don't come across too much, so I will take every nightshade I see. Whoop. That was a big whiff, did you see that? But I don't mind killing the zombies anyway because they are at least giving me bait for fishing, which I appreciate a lot. Well, some of them are. I guess some of them are not. We'll get that in just a second. You guys are probably tired of me looking for chests considering we have been striking out. I don't even know if I can get to that one there. Yeah, not worth it. I've been thinking, sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to play this game on console, but then I wouldn't be able to have mods. Oh, there you are. I was like, there should be someone in here. Anything to loot? Just a sec. Or not. Okay.
Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist. Help us defeat these necromancers.
How?
Take the Staff of Arkay, a potent weapon against undead. You must first charge the staff, then use it to destroy the foul abominations summoned by these necromancers.
How do I charge the staff?
The blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of Arkay will convert this into power to destroy their dark creations.
Who are you?
In life, I was a priestess of Arkay. I served King Renwick for many years. I was with him when the Seamount Orcs invaded. We died together at their hands.
The Seamount clan killed you?
Many died under their blades, but that was long ago. The Bloodthorn cultists desecrate our graves today. I beg you to stop them.
Are you the guardian of this graveyard?
Even in death, I watch over my people. Necromancy is a crime against Arkay. The aura of corruption builds as my countrymen's bodies are raised and desecrated by these minions of the worm. I need your help to stop them.
What can you tell me about these necromancers?
The Bloodthorn cult's necromancy corrupts nature. They're led by reachmen of the worst sort, allies of Manamarco. They raise our dead to assault the Orcs. This desecration must end.
Alright, we're supposed to get the staff, which is right here.
Well now, what have we here?
And... geez, we just have friends popping up all over the place. What do you mean, what have we here? What are you doing here?
Out for a stroll? Enjoying the scenery?
Again? Lerisa? What are you doing here?
Just exploring the island. I came across these fine fellows disturbing the graves and decided to kill a few. I've collected some robes in this bag. Take one if you want the zombies to leave you alone.
Thanks, Lerisa.
I'll be hunting cultists while you're playing with your staff. If I find any more robes, I'll leave them for you. These necromancers are disgusting, but they do dress well.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go that far. However, I can't seem to get it, so we're just going to have to not worry about it. Let's go. Now we're looking for the people in the circles, just like you see up ahead. So this is exactly what we're looking for. These people. And then we have to put the energy motes that come out. So here's one. And we need 6 of them. Trying to raise a zombie on me? Oh, someone. Oh, there it is. I was like, did someone take my stuff? Take my energy motes? No. There's usually one over here somewhere. This is the way I normally go, so. Dead already. Yeah, there it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. You'll have to forgive me, sometimes I break out in song. I don't know. Oh, he got his attack off before I could stop him. Wait, did he? No, he... Wasn't he? I don't know. Got some kind of weapon there. Tell from the sound. Whoop. Okay, there's one. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about playing on console. I've never been big on consoles. I think my first one, I did have a Super Nintendo as a kid. I think it was given to us by a family.
Is fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb.
Sure. Just happens to be right here. That's pretty convenient. I think we got it from a relative, and we just played Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and things like that on it. Is this one of those? Yeah, it is one of those bags.
I sense great power in the staff. You've done well.
What do I do with it?
The staff will reveal circles of corruption among the crypts. There lurk the Bloodthorn cult's abominations, hidden in pockets of oblivion. Plant the staff in a circle to draw an abomination into our world, then destroy it.
I see. Alright. Well, I think we're going to have a short episode for today. I got some things I need to get done, and I'm afraid, like, if I keep going on, it's going to be another drawn out, and last episode was really long. So we'll just go ahead and end it here. Right by Frederic. What an interesting name. We'll finish with these abominations next time, and continue questing, and maybe I'll talk more about my console history. I didn't mean to start something, not finish it. That's like not a goal of mine, but sometimes it happens. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have any questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And while you're at it, how about subscribing? It gives me warm fuzzies, and it gives you video updates. Thank you so much for watching episode 10 with me today. Take care, and I will see you next time.